let's go.
Hey. Catch up. How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you today?
Doing well.
All
I'm
right.
Jermaine Harris, and this is
Peach Fit.
Peach Fit, right?
I'm Caroline.
Nice to meet you, Caroline.
Nice to meet you.
I'm in your presence today. I hope we have a great show.
It's going to be an awesome show.
Okay, tell me what we got today.
So today we're going to be working on rounds for time. So 5 exercises for an allotted amount of time. We're going to give it about 15 minutes. 5 different exercises. Easy.
My back hurts. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Well, we can help you with that. You know, a little bit of warm up, a little bit of stretch, because this workout is definitely going to challenge you. It's going to test your limits. Yeah. Total body challenge.
Total body.
Total body.
Okay, let's give it a shot then. Let's get done.
All right, so what exercise are we going to work with?
Let's do some foam rolling first. Let's self-myofascial release. Self-myofascia release.
Let it out,
Let's
get it out.
release the tension of the muscles first before we start lengthening the muscles. All right. Grab a foam roller and I'll grab
a foam roller.
The roller, the stick itself, personal use. All right, let's have a seat. All right, so what we're gonna do here today, guys, we're gonna release these muscles, okay? They're really tight. It's hard to stretch when your muscles are just grabbing the joint and not letting the joint have any mobility. So the first thing we're gonna do is, well, Kara, she's gonna use the foam roller right here. She's gonna release the gastros and the soleus, okay, which is
your
the
calves.
Okay, so Kara, give me a little demonstration here of what you got.
So with rolling your calves, you wanna place it right at the bottom of your calf muscle. Lift yourself up and roll nice and slow back and forth on your calf. You can kind of rotate a little bit side to side, whatever kind of makes you feel good or feels good to you. And you want to do it for about 30 seconds on each muscle that you're going to be warming up today. So we're going to roll out our calves, our IT band, and our glutes.
There we go. Now, another point, guys, if she finds a sore spot, she's gonna hold it just
like
for a
that.
few seconds, just until it releases. And then you can just kind of go up to the next spot. You don't wanna just get there and kind of shear the muscle, cause a little trauma to the tissue. So take your time, put some pressure in it, roll down until you find that spot, hold it in there. Once you feel a little release, move on to the next spot.
Yes.
Okay, about 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Awesome. Okay, that was the calf. So let's go to the next area, which is
your IT band.
IT band, guys.
So turn to your right or left side, whatever you're working with. Cross your foot over, hold yourself up. And again, you're gonna roll nice and slow up and down. Now, Jermaine's using a stick.
Yeah.
I'm using the actual foam roller. So any will do to help release those muscles and get your body ready for your workout.
All you need is a little tension, guys. That's it. I feel it already.
You know? Remember, hold a spot that maybe feels a little tight for just about 30 seconds for the total time of rolling on that particular muscle.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Feels good.
Yeah. And you can progress as you go. If that foam roller is too soft, up the foam roller, get a tougher one. Get ones with impingements in it or little knots to kind of get into that fascia and just break up those trigger points.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get the glutes. It's gonna be hard for me to get the glutes with this.
Well, you know, I'm sure you can work it out. You're pretty flexible.
I'll figure it out.
And creative at that. So.
I'll figure it out.
And again, you just want to roll back and forth right there on your glute. And when you get to a spot, you just want to hold it. So we're going to finish up our warm up and then we're going to bring it back and get started with our workout.
That's right.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. Make sure I get the other side.
All right.
I want to be balanced. Our Peach Fit tip of the week. Be sure and get enough sleep. I know we all have busy schedules, so you should shoot for at least 6 to 8 hours. If you feel tired, by any means, take a short nap. No more than a half hour. This will prevent you from staying up later in the night. We want you to make sure you recharge your battery. All right, welcome back to Peach Fit. We're just finishing up our foam rolling, and Jermaine's using the stick, and we're gonna get ready to bring it up for some stretching. So what kind of stretches are we gonna do?
Let's work on the hip flexor stretch. One of my favorite stretches, guys. All right, so we're gonna do a standing hip flexor stretch, okay? So what you wanna do is, I'm gonna kind of turn lateral so you can see my body. I'm gonna get in a staggered position here, okay? Make sure that I'm not too far away from my body, but just in a staggered position where my back foot can still be flat, and I wanna extend my back knee. Now, the key to this hip flexor stretch is not to leave the hip behind you. You wanna
tilt it forward.
Yeah, pelvic tilt up underneath, so that way you're aligned with the spine, keeping everything right up underneath the hip. I can feel it now because as soon as I bring it in, I'm gonna fire my right glute. So I'm just gonna activate it by squeezing it. Then I'm gonna take my right arm where my right leg is back, and I'm gonna reach into the sky here and keep driving the hip forward and take the hip. I'm gonna take my hip and point it out, okay? So the open side, I'm pushing the hip.
Just kind of opens you up. It feels good.
Yeah, and just get a little hold in there. You wanna hold probably about like 20 seconds. We're gonna do some static stretching today. 20-second hold, just releasing. It gets the psoas a little bit too. Now, if you feel some tightness in the shoulders, just remember, you don't wanna round up here. Roll your shoulders back and down. Yeah, retract and depress. So extend that arm and then push that hip. Don't let the arm just fling over. It's driving the hip out to that open side, hip flexor stretch.
And keep that heel down.
Oh yeah.
I have a tendency to rise up on my toe, and you can definitely tell a difference when it's flat.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's hit the next one. Let's do a bicep femoris stretch, okay? Or femoris, whatever your term is. So what we're gonna do is start off with the feet right up underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. All right, and we're gonna take either leg. I'm gonna take my left leg. I'm gonna go bring my heel out in front of my opposite foot.
I'm gonna use my right.
Yeah. And I'm gonna turn my foot in towards me, okay? My back knee, which is the foot that's flat on the ground, I'm gonna bend the back knee and extend through the hips as if I'm sitting in a chair. So I'll turn sideways once again here. So I'm gonna push the hips back, and I'm sitting in a chair, internally rotate my leg that's straight, the foot that's straight, and I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna reach for the outside of the ankle down here, and I'm just gonna hold that stretch right down there.
And remember, if you're feeling some pulling and it doesn't feel comfortable, only go as far as you feel comfortable. You don't want to overstretch and you don't want to bounce.
That's right, you don't want to overstretch. Now notice also, Kara, her back is straight, okay? She's keeping a straight back, she's not rounding. So if it's really tight in the hip flexors to reach down, just stop where your hands will allow you. So if it's a little bit past your knees, that's fine. We don't want to compensate the back to try to get to that ankle, okay? So just keep the back as flat as possible. Kara is a little flexible so she can handle it.
Just a little
Good
bit.
position, and she's knocking it out. Good one.
All right.
That's a good stretch too. And that helps keep the foot from externally rotating. That stretch actually controls the lower extremity of the lower pelvic hip complex. Yeah. All right, so our next one, we're gonna work still in lower pelvic hip complex. We're gonna do a lateral stretch, okay? Lateral lunge, basically. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stagger my stance. I'm always staggering, or one foot's out. Okay, so I go toe to arch of the opposite foot. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift my weight to my front leg. So wherever my front toe is, I mean the front that's leading, not the back leg.
Right.
I'm gonna shift my weight, and then I'm gonna sit back in a chair. Now, what I don't wanna do is I wanna lean my body in. I wanna keep my spine neutral. I'm gonna take my opposite arm, which is the straight leg, and I'm gonna put it right at the crevice of my hip right here. And I'm gonna drive my hip down, just like this here. Get a little stretch in there. Make sure you sit up tall, feel that stretch, and just hold that position.
And again, remember, your range of motion for everybody is gonna be different depending on where you're at. So just take your time, make sure you take some nice deep breaths in through your nose and exhaling, that always helps.
That's right. And I'm gonna give her another stretch that also helps the hip flexor complex. So she's staying in a lateral lunge here. She's sitting up tall. All I'm gonna tell Kara to do is rotate towards me the torso. And now she's gonna get more of that rectus femoris, that quad muscle.
Definitely felt that pull a little bit more in there.
And she keeps adding pressure into that hip as well, just to get that stretch. It's a good stretch just to stagger and hold, so you don't have to try to lose balance, reaching down, stepping out, feet turning out. It's a good position, all right? Good stretch.
All right, remember, you need to make sure you do both sides. We showed you the movement on our right or left side, but make sure that you do both and hold it for about 20 seconds on each.
That's right.
All right, so I think we're ready.
Oh, we're ready?
We're warmed up enough. And take on this workout.
I gotta warm up my fingers, man. I don't know, man. I didn't stretch these
hands
out.
it's a little cold, but we're gonna be warm. By the time we're done with these 5 exercises, we're gonna be nice and warm. We're gonna be feeling really good. So we've got push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges, and a plank hold. So
so what's the number of the workout? So we got push-ups. How many push-ups are we doing?
So we're gonna do 10 push-ups.
10 push-ups, guys.
Absolutely.
10.
Not too bad. 10 push-ups, sit-ups.
How many sit-ups?
I think we're gonna do 20.
Oh man, we're going up a ladder. Why can't we go down? Go like to 9.
No, this is going to be a climbing.
Oh,
we're gonna do a pyramid. So we'll do 10 sit-ups.
Okay.
Is that what?
Yeah, 10 sit-ups. You're right.
10 sit-ups, 20 push-ups.
Nope. Flip it around. 10 push-ups.
Oh, you can.
20 sit-ups, ladies and gentlemen. 10 push-ups, 20 sit-ups.
30
30
squats.
30 squats.
And 40 walking lunges.
Ooh.
And the key with the walking lunges, so that will be moving, but if you don't have space, then Jermaine and I are gonna show you the different variations where you can do the lunges as well. And then we'll finish off with the plank hold, and we'll show you a standard plank hold and a modified. And we're gonna hold the plank for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, so let me get my clock together here
Yes,
so I can
because
be
we
ready
don't
for
want him
that.
cheating.
Oh yeah, you know me. Hey.
Because I do think I'm stronger than he is.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
You're stronger at a McDonald's playground. So here we go. All right, so let's
All
get
right,
it going.
ready?
Push-ups, right?
Push-ups.
All right, boom, let's hit it. Come on. How many? We got 10.
I've
Let's
got
do it.
10.
Come on.
10.
Oh, 9. You going, oh, 8. Come on. 7. Good. 6. That's it. 5. 4. 3. 2.
1.
Good. Sit-up time.
All right.
Sit-up
Over.
time.
I'm gonna come from this angle.
All right.
All right, 20.
Good. I'm gonna reach over the head and touch the feet. That way I come all the way through.
And remember to keep your chin tucked. And exhaling as you come up. Are you counting
Good,
while I'm
come on.
explaining?
6. That's it. Here we go.
That was
Pick up
only
6.
6.
Come on, that's 7. Ooh,
All right,
8.
we got this. We
Come
got
on.
this. We got
Good.
this.
9. Here we go.
Pull those abs
10.
in nice and tight.
10 more. Count it
halfway,
backwards.
halfway. 10.
There we go.
You got it. 9,
That's it. Keep working.
8,
Come on.
7, 6, 5 to go. Come
Yep,
on, don't
come
slow up on me. 5.
I was making sure you're doing it.
Oh,
I'm
you
making
think
sure
I'm
I
keeping
need
up with you?
somebody.
3,
I need
2
somebody to
more,
watch you.
2,
Good. Come
and
on.
1. Nice.
Boom.
Whew, bringing it up.
Squat time.
Squat time.
Woo!
All right. So remember on these squats, you want to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. And again, like we talked about in some of our stretching, sitting back like you're in a chair.
Hinge it to the
right?
hips.
Hinge it to the hips. Pull those shoulders back and down. All right, and you can put your hands out, turn those palms up. We're ready. Let's go.
All right, 30.
All right.
Come on.
30.
1.
1.
Come on.
2. It doesn't have to be a sprint. I know that Jermaine seems like he's trying to sprint through this because he really wants to beat me, but at the end of the day,
All you got to do is bend one toe and you in a squat. That ain't fair. Come on.
that is not true. All right, did you lose count?
Come on. Yep, I'm at 20.
Oh, already?
What is that, ladies and gentlemen?
All
Somebody's
right.
counting on TV.
5. Oh, somebody in the
not
back is
5.
saying we have 6.
Pick
Now
up
I'm
6.
5, 4,
Come on.
3,
We got 30.
2, 1.
We can.
Keep going. 5 more. Here we go. 4, 3,
I know this ain't fair.
2, and 1. All right, you guys. All right, lunges.
Lunges, dang.
Lunges, 40.
I thought you said
So,
lunch. I was ready to eat.
If we were walking lunges, we would just do 40 steps total. So I'm gonna do a split lunge and stay stationary. Jermaine's gonna do alternating lunges.
Okay, and I'll give you a lateral view here.
All right, here we go. So split your legs and hands on the hips so you can put them out for balance, and you're just gonna go down and up. So I'm gonna do my 20 on my right,
And I'll step, drop back knee
19.
to the ground, reset.
18.
I like to use my
17.
arms in this because, you know, arms work with legs. Good. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And notice when I step, back knee to the ground. Boom, and I drive
12.
through the heel, back up, alternate.
Good.
You gotta think like you're an athlete out here. You just gotta keep moving. You
Hey,
gotta
and
focus
if you're
on
not an
something.
athlete, it's okay.
No, everybody's an athlete. I don't care. Everybody's an athlete.
And we're gonna
Your
bring it
mom's an
right back
athlete.
to you. And
That was a
just
bad
a
lunge
minute,
for me.
we'll see you back here finishing up these lunges.
Eat lunch, baby.
Get
Dog food. Come on.
it.
Eat.
I think I'm at 20.
That's all right.
I think I need to switch. I think I'm feeling a burn in my core.
Should have had me on 300. Had me on 100. They wasn't 100. of them.
Almost there.
Come on.
Keep pushing.
Are we done?
And all right, I'm gonna switch those legs
Oh,
out.
we're wrapped. We're wrapped. This is your Peach Fit tip of the week, guys. Make sure you get some physical activity in daily, guys. If you can't get an hour in, make sure you get at least 10 minutes at a time. A little bit at a time helps out a lot throughout the life, throughout the year, throughout the month, throughout the day. And just remember, guys, move around. That'll help you out for the rest of your life. That is your Peach Fit tip of the week.
Whew, all right, we're back at it. Jermaine, let's go. I'm already halfway through these lunges. You even left to get some water.
I'm halfway getting ready to get to lunch.
Who has more endurance? Who's stronger? All that
All
junk
right,
you be
all right,
talking.
I'm ready. Here we go. Back to push-ups
All
for
right.
me. I'm at planks. I think I'm
No,
at
you're at
planks.
planks. You didn't even do your lunges.
I
He's
did my lunges. I
cheating.
finished my lunges. That's why I got water.
All
I'm
right,
on
fine.
planks. I'm starting my time.
All right, I'm gonna come down to the floor with you.
Okay, good.
And what I'm gonna do is a modified plank.
Okay, you do a modified. So
Yes,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do a regular plank, rotate my hips up underneath my spine. I do not want an arch. I do not want to drop my low back or let my hands touch and round my shoulders and drop my neck.
Yeah, just try to keep your hands extended, out, open.
Yep. And push through the thoracic spine. Drive the spine straight up, squeeze the glutes in a good hold. We're going 30 seconds here.
How much more time?
Oh, we got like 4 seconds. 4, 3, I got 4 seconds. 2, and 1. Good.
I got 4 seconds.
I'm back to push-ups, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good. Woo!
I think that was 10.
That was 10.
He's always trying to challenge me. Man, tell you what, boy.
What's that? What we got next?
Oh, Lord.
You forgot?
All that blood just
You
rushed to
forgot
my
push-ups,
head.
and what's next, Kara?
Squats.
There you is. You
No,
sure?
sit-ups.
Ah, why did I stand
We should
up?
have just rolled over and it'd been so much easier.
I need a new partner. All right, here we go. I'm gonna butterfly the feet, ladies and gentlemen. That way I have some room to come all the way through. Hands behind the head.
3,
Touching the toes. 1,
4.
there we go.
Nice deep breath in. Exhaling when you come up. Try to keep your chin tucked.
That's right. Chin tucked on the way up. That's right. Yeah. What's that? What's that, Kara? What number you at?
This is 10.
You are a terrible trainer. You can't keep count. Why do I pay you? I pay you to count, and you can't even count.
That's why I picked you for my partner, so you could keep up with everything.
How many trainers you know,
And I
guys, that use 3 numbers for the count of 1? That's
Well,
Kara.
if you're like me, if the client is not keeping track, that means we got to do 5 more. So
Well, you are the client today.
I am the client today. So 5.
So where we at, Kara?
I'll take that. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1.
There we go. Good.
All right, now we're up top.
Where we at?
Squats.
Squats, Kara. We're gonna change this name of the show from Peach Fit to Living Room Fit because you got to get it together.
I am keeping it together.
All right, squats.
All right, shoulder width apart, shoulders back and down, hands out, turn those palms up. Squat.
I'm going.
1, 2, 3. Push those hips back just like you're gonna sit down into a chair. Keep that chest up, your head up, and remember to breathe. You remember how many we're doing?
That's 10 for me.
Total number for squats, 30. Almost there.
16.
More than halfway. Remember you're breathing. And if you feel like you can't keep up
I'm at 20,
with our
ladies and
pace,
gentlemen.
just slow it down. This is not a race. This is all about you, your fitness.
It's a race for me.
Your fitness journey. Totally ignored your name. All right.
I'm done. 30.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Come on, Kara.
1.
Push through it.
Shake it out.
Shake it out, Kara. What we
All
got
right,
next,
We're
Kara?
still hitting them legs.
Ooh.
Lunges. All right. I'm doing a split leg. He's doing alternating.
Involuntary spasm right now. I can't
Leg
control it.
cramps.
Alternating or am I doing split?
You're doing alternating. I'm doing
Okay,
split.
alternating.
All right, here we go. 20 each side.
Oh, move those arms.
18.
Athletic
Remember, on
movement.
these, stationary, keep your chest up. Try to maintain like a L7 shape in your leg for form. Dropping that knee down. Don't bang your knee on the ground. And then push straight up through your heel. Deep breath in and exhale as you're coming up to the top. And we're only doing 20 on each leg, so a total of 40.
I got this.
Yes. Where you at?
Here we go. It's 8 each leg
I
here.
think I'm
so
starting
this
to
is
feel a burn.
8,
Whew.
9. 9. Come on.
And I'm switching legs. Here we go. Switch
I'm
it
still
up.
alternating, so
Same
I got to keep going. We don't stop over here. We ain't got no Krispy Kreme in my
18.
neighborhood.
17. 16.
Ain't no hot donut sign over
15.
here.
14. 13. 12. 11. We can only plug fruits and vegetables.
Yes. Come on. Fruits and vegetables.
That's it. Good, complex carbohydrates and
That's
complete
right.
proteins.
Good proteins.
Help
We
fuel your
definitely help you
workout?
out. Of course. Yeah. Plenty of water. Sipping
Nice job.
water. Don't guzzle.
And remember, it's not about speed. do what you can, take breaks as needed. Obviously, you know from Jermaine earlier, he takes breaks as needed.
It's not true. I do not take a break.
We are no different. We need breaks and water too.
That's right.
All right, 5 more. 5,
Camels do too.
4,
And that's what I am.
3, 2, and 1. Whew, feeling that burn.
Ooh.
Whew. All right.
Plank City.
Plank City.
All right, let's do it.
30 seconds.
I know how Janet Jackson feels when she's singing and dancing now.
And remember, I'm modifying, so my knees are down, hands are out.
Time has started.
And you notice our heart rates are elevated because of the movement. So you want to bring your heart rate down a little bit. Just slow your breathing down by taking some nice deep breaths in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And making sure you're maintaining a tight position here. I think we're on round 2.
No, this is round 4. Good, I'm almost there. I don't know about you.
Woo!
Time, boom.
All right, we're back at it.
Back to
Push-ups.
push-ups, let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5. And with the push-ups, you can drop to your knees as well. If you need to, if you start to get fatigued, or if you were just starting out, that's also another way to get your push-ups in. Flip over,
Ladies
sit
and
ups.
gentlemen, 20 again.
We're killing this.
I got this.
We're killing this workout, guys. I'm telling you.
We're owning the workout. We're
Whew.
not doing anything, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm killing this
Everything
workout.
must live. Animals have rights too.
When I'm finished, I'm done with it. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Am I with you?
Are you with me? Are you with me? You here? Are you here?
You ain't working out if you're talking, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't working out if you're talking.
No, it just means my fitness level is better.
It's not true. That's not true.
Almost there. Halfway. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Good.
6.
It
Come on,
burns
come
so
on,
bad.
come on. 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. All right. Ready?
No.
All right, we got this. Come on.
What
We got this. We got this. All right. That's what partners are for. Accountability.
That's right, accountability.
Right?
So keep
for
it
the
going.
push. Keep it going.
Hey, we'll be back.
We'll be back. All right.
So
Here we go.
Alternate lunge, right?
Squats.
Damn. I'm behind. All right, here we go. Man, I'm getting- Tune in to Peach Fit.
Welcome back to Peach Fit. We just finished up our workout.
Yeah.
You know, Jermaine, you know, he's struggling a little bit. But it was a great workout. So make sure you finish up with a cool down, bringing your muscles back to a relaxed state, bring your breathing back to normal, getting that heart rate down. And you can just revisit some of those stretches that we did in the beginning to help with the cool down.
Yeah, definitely. And also hit that foam roll again. That'll help release
Absolutely.
that tension.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, sounds good. So now we want to welcome to the show Marcus Kendrick from Panther Fit.
How you guys doing
Welcome.
today?
Thank you for
Welcome, Marcus.
joining us.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
wish I could have joined y'all for that high intense workout, man.
Man, it was awesome, but it might have been too much competition in here for me with all that.
You know, I keep
testosterone.
everybody together.
We needed
All right.
a counter. We needed somebody. I know
You
you
right,
can,
you
brother.
right.
I needed you.
I
there.
do get off
I
count
needed you.
sometimes, but you
Marcus,
know.
I needed
It's
you,
okay.
brother.
I got you, brother. We're here now.
We're
So-
here now. So can you tell us a little bit about the Panther Fit Center?
Well, the Panther Fit Center is a facility on campus in our student center. It opened up February of 2017 by request of commuter students. We offer hours of 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. Students are able to come in and out between their classes or even after class.
No excuse.
No excuses at all.
The no excuse gym.
We got to get it in. We have equipment from treadmills to flipping tires to cycle bikes that we offer the students to participate in and continue their health and wellness on campus. And we also encourage them to go outside off campus as well. We also have a run club that's available. So we try to keep everybody in tune, not only with the equipment inside, but to get outdoors and be fit as well.
Man, do you have to be a student? I mean, can I just roll up? Is there any way I can get in there?
So
We wanna have
currently,
fun, too.
it is only for our Clark Atlanta University students because we want to promote health and wellness through the student body. We currently don't have a health education program, so that allows the students to participate in health and wellness and health education on campus.
There we go.
Excuse my stutter.
That's all good.
That's because I didn't get to do my workout. That's okay.
So what's your vision for the center? So it's still fairly new.
It is.
So what do you envision as it continues to grow?
Just to stay innovative and effective within health and wellness, being the fact that we don't have that component on campus, but we know Atlanta is growing rapidly in regards to health and wellness.
Okay. And about how many students come through the facility?
We get about 80 to 100 students a day. We have a student
not a
body
bad number.
a little over 3,500, so we'll get students from our freshman class all the way up to our doctoral students. This is the main facility on campus for health and wellness, so we try to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get that in class, out class.
Right.
Not doing it in class, but our classes, of course. The group fitness classes is what we call them, and that's where we're at right now.
That's good. Good for the brain.
Yeah,
good
that's
good
awesome.
energy to get up there to study better, right?
Correct,
You know what I'm saying?
correct.
Absolutely.
Focus.
And we also keep in mind the mental capacity of our students. So
Yeah.
you're studying a lot, you're always in the library, so we want to give you some type of release while you're on campus. We don't necessarily want you to go off campus, so we have our fitness center on campus for you to come and do your do.
And how do they find out more information about the center itself?
So we have a Instagram page that we promote our classes and any of our activities. It's Panther Fit CAU, that's Instagram. And then you can also visit campus. You'll visit our bookstore and our student center. Our bookstore is on the second level, and if you follow back to the back of the student center, you'll find Panther Fit.
Nice.
All right, sounds great.
Hey, do you have any tips for us today? Do you have anything to leave with the?
Well, something that I always say is a body in motion stays in motion.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
If you want to make sure that you're going to start a healthy lifestyle, you have to continue to move. That's either through bicycling, swimming, running, et cetera, et cetera.
All right, Marcus,
right.
I appreciate
That's
you guys.
awesome.
Hey,
Yeah.
special guest Marcus here today, Kendricks. Hey, he gave us all the information we need to know. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Stay fit.
Thank you, Marcus.
Our Peach Fit tip of the week. Regardless of your fitness goals, healthy eating is key. Maintain a balanced nutrition plan with complete proteins, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and fruits and vegetables. This will ensure your body is getting what it needs to maintain energy levels, fuel your workouts, and keep you mentally focused. For more info on how to incorporate these foods into your meals, email us, contact us, message us on IG at _PeachFit. Hey, welcome back to Peach Fit. I don't know if I can fall like that, but I can try. So we've already finished our workout for today. It was a great workout,
Yeah, it was
I
a
think.
great workout.
We did rounds for time. 5 exercises, about 15 minutes we allotted for the time, and the 5 exercises were?
Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges for lunch, and then we had plank
Plank.
holds.
Wow,
Yeah.
you got it right.
Yeah, I got it right. There you go. You know, I'm kind of on it. I'm kind of on it. You know what I'm saying? So just reiterating a couple of movements during the workout. Kara, let's talk about the squat right quick.
Right.
Just because this is probably one of the most difficult
Right, proper
exercises
form
to
for
do.
squats it definitely can be challenging.
Exactly.
Right.
We squat every day and we do it incorrect. So,
yeah.
let's see a couple of movements to do it correctly. Let's see what you
So
got.
first you want to make sure you maintain a position, your shoulder width apart with your feet, bring your shoulders back and down, pop those hands out, rotate the palms up, and it'll just help keep your posture, keep you nice and tall, and just sit back like you're going to sit in a chair. So you might want to get a chair, put the chair behind you, and just touch and then stand right back up, pushing straight up through your heels, keep your chest up, nice deep breath in, exhaling as you come up to the top. So,
Knees are out too. She's protecting
knees are out,
those knees.
yeah.
She's
Don't
not
want
letting
the
them
knees
dive
going in,
No
push
balance.
the legs out, and whatnot for the
Definitely,
squat. So,
definitely. All right, so the push-up, I'll demonstrate the push-up here.
All right.
So a lot of times we get down to push-up position, guys, you know, ankle,
your wrist.
elbows and shoulders. It's
been a long day.
It's been a long day. Take a lot of the pressure, guys. So
Yeah.
we want to protect the wrist, elbow, and the shoulder. So what I normally do sometimes, I start from the floor and make sure my hands are directly next to my chest. I don't want to be next
Right.
to my shoulder, so I have a shoulder impingement, which is rounding shoulder.
And you can also make sure when you pull those hands back that your thumbs are like right at your armpit. That's a good gauge too.
There we go, yeah. And when you push, guys, just remember, lead with the chest down and keep that chest up as you come back up as well. Squeeze the back as well. Get your back engaged in your push-ups.
Yep, and then remember the modified version is just to drop your knees right where you're at, and then you can do a modified push-up as well.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right.
Couple of stretches, guys, right quick. Remember, hip flexor stretch. Drive the hip up underneath the body. Remember, extend the arm, and you're gonna tilt the hip back out, okay? Bicep femoris stretch. All right, foot is out in front, heel to toe, turn the foot in, reaching
push
down
back,
for that
just like
ankle.
you were gonna sit into a chair. You still wanna push those hips back, keep your chest up and keep your head up as well. And then, like you said, slide those hands down towards your ankle, the outside of your ankle, and then bring it back up.
Hip lateral stretch, hip in. Right here, pushing down, sit the body up, sit back in the chair.
Yep.
Hey guys, we appreciate you coming in today. Hey, we want to thank our guest, Marcus Kendricks.
Yes, from Panther Fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Panther Fitness Center on the campus.
Awesome.
Yeah, he
Check
gave
it
us
out.
some great tips, great classes, a lot of stuff they're doing in the community. So be sure and stop by and check them out.
Definitely. Hey, thank you guys. Remember, check us out on _PeachFit, IG, Twitter, YouTube. If you got MySpace, we're still on that. Hey, we're everywhere, guys. Wherever there's a phone, wherever there's the internet, we're on it. Just check us out. We want to thank Clark Atlanta University as well.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for
Appreciate
joining
you,
us.
Kara. Thank you, Kara.
Thank
Good work
you.
today.
Yeah.
Good work. Oh, go, shake it out. Let's shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Loosen up. Woo.
Woo.
Oh.